Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Sakura Agent. This is part of my Steam cleaning series where I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and review them at the beat of playtime. I don't quite know what's the game's at random. It is a Sakura game, so it's going to be ladies. There's no audio yet, which is weird. I feel a foot prodding me as I lied in bed. Disgruntled, it's a visual novel. I turn over, try my best to ignore it. However, the prodding does not stop. I slowly open my eyes to see who's determined to sleep. It's going to be just like some... This is gonna be Come on. Oh, it's Himiko. Come on, Akira. Get up. Akira. Now. Oh, she slid. All right. I let out a loud yawn and slowly stretch myself out. The knots and muscles in my shoulders unwind slowly. What does my... Well, that's already a human rights violation. What does my cute assistant want today? It's not me. They want to see you at HQ today. HQ does. Hey? I don't know if that's the right translation. It'll just be a quick check of my current status. Due to a couple of incidents where I just so happen to get distracted by, they have to assign someone to keep me on track. That person was Kimiko. Hard to believe, but we've been together for years. Hurry up, get dressed already. All right. Hey, not in front of me, but you're my assistant, right? You really are shameless. On the plus side, it's really fun to tease Kimiko, even though it is clearly workplace harassment. And she's quite attractive too, I must say. Plump. Plump in all the right places. She'll give in to my charms one day. Wow, you're just the worst person. You're adorable when you get angry like that. Then here you go again saying stuff like that. Anyway, what's for breakfast? I cooked a long time ago. Why don't we prepare some more right now? Akira, we have no time for that. There's always time to something to eat. She walks out of the room for a moment. Kimiko? She comes back in with a plate. You can have the burnt toast then. Oh, she's got a real... Look at that. Fake face. 2 dark slabs of what resemble charcoal more than food are presented before me. That should be enough for you to start the day. I'm not eating charcoal. Well, it's the only thing that I have such short notice. You mean you burn your toast and you're giving it to me? Well, you want to eat right now, so here's your food. Kimiko can be a little bit of a sadist when is she assistant? Is she what? All right. I take a plate from her and shove the burnt toast into my mouth. Akira, you weren't actually supposed to eat it. Ignoring her, I can chew on it. With great effort, I managed to swallow it. Not the worst meal I've had, actually. You really are something else, Akira. One more thing like that, and I really need to go register a complaint. While a complaint would be a real problem for me, she never actually seems to go through with it. When she actually does it, it'll probably catch me completely off guard. Hey, I'm an agent, aren't I? What's a little burnt toast compared to things we face every day together? She just shakes her head. You better hurry up then, or I'm leaving without you. But why would you leave without me? You have to bring me along if you want to begin your report. Kimiko just shakes her head. Just hurry up. Boop. It's a fairly long... Wow, we're spies who walk. It's a fairly long walk to HQ from where we are. I'd like to take my time too. Much to Kimiko's regrets. She's practically dragging me towards it. Come on, hurry up. We're going to be running. We're going to be running late. Not sure that's right. I don't mind if we do. That's the kind of attitude that landed you and me in this mess. And am I really such a burden? I just give a shrug. Oh well, like it or not, this is me. Well, you can always work on improving your flaws as a person. It's very important, Akira. Alright, I'll do that later. Maybe. Procrastination, another flaw you need to work on. I'll do it eventually. She just sighs. Maybe I should change the topic. So has there been any major incidents lately? None reported yet. It's been an unusual quiet week. We're going to talk about our spy business on the street. This is some Archer... Oh, it's probably worse. Maybe they finally took the hint and stayed in whatever weird dimension they call home. I swear, I hate dealing with astronauts. So are we now like Men in Black? Then why did you choose this job? Free trips around the world and the possibility of meeting many women. Your face is getting perverted again. I know exactly what you're thinking. Tell me then. Why should I tell you what we already both know? Wow. Kimiko, while she obliviously has a bit of obstruction to my little... She's fun company to have around. Even when I'm not sneaking a glance at her thighs. You're just a walking lawsuit. No matter what way I hit on her, it's water off a duck's back. I have a good mind to put in a bad word for you. But you have a bad mind. A dirty one, just like me. Do not drag me down in the depths of your perversion. Ha 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 ha. Try and stop me. She gets all pouty at me. You're getting a formal complaint from me. Okay, I'll reel it in. Unfortunately, I'm on a tight leash at the moment. Kimiko seems to tolerate most of my teasing, but actually worries she might file a formal complaint about my behavior. My one saving grace is that I performed really well on the field, despite getting distracted fairly easily. We should be robbing HQ soon anyway. You remember the way, right? Of course I do. We pass through the hop shop and just need to pass the park, and to the back door appears to be an abandoned factory. Oh, sci-fi. As soon as we slip through the secret entrance, we hear alarms go off. Huh. There seems to be some commotion around here. People are hurt all over the place. Looks like we'll have to worry about your interview later. There must be an incident happening right now. If it's just an incursion, there wouldn't be this many people panicking. Whatever it is, it appears to be much bigger scale. Oh no, we've got kaiju. Let's head to the briefing room now. Agreed. Now is not a good time to be silly then. Well, this all sounds like it's fairly serious. Arriving in the briefing room, I see multiple incursions on the city map. In fact, more and more of them popping up right now. So many. No wonder it's been so quiet. Yeah. I cannot help but frown. More and more dots on the map appear. Everyone looks on it. Keep invasion secret is going to be pretty hard. There are invasions at these locations. Not pictured here announced the species. The species is an entangler class. Oh no. Oh no. Not space squids again. Like a ball of tentacles. Ugh. They're like a ball of tentacles which molest any girl and force you to get near them. Nasty little things. Quite frankly, you should at least buy a girl dinner before you get stuff like that. So I guess we better get out and deal with these incursions. Well, someone has to do it. Can we go at least determine today? Alright. It's nighttime now. This is peak hour. We managed to evacuate everyone from here. Tanglers usually come out at night, so it's the only time we'll hunt them down. I take a moment to check my gun. It should be high enough caliber for these damn squids to rest. Are you ready, Kimiko? Ready. Unfortunately, simple creatures don't usually come out of their hiding places, unless they see it. So better or worse, we have to use Kimiko's bait. Sorry about this. The mere idea of having those things touch you is disgusting to me. It's okay, Akira. I know full well what I'll go through when I join this age. Wow. So don't worry. We'll lure them out with no trouble at all. I can only hope we do. I know you hate entanglers, but we have to do our best today, okay? I know. Well, I'll dispose of these things myself without too much trouble. It's kind of nice to have an assistant to help out with. Alright, you ready? She nods determination. And slowly she walks out in the open. For a few minutes, nothing seems to change. It's eerie, quiet. Kimiko, do you see anything? I call her over the comm. Weird. Normally they would come out by now. Something isn't right. She looks around her. You're right. This doesn't feel like we're once setting a trap. Rather, we're luring in a trap. Exactly it. Maybe we should try enticing with different address. I'm not going to do something like that here. No one's watching. Fine. A new dress she would put on, that would be nice. Done. You really are getting better with the ability of yours. Please be quiet. It's always such a nervous wait while we do this. But the fact that none of them appears makes me more nervous. The last thing I need is for my partner to be blessed with space squids. You're not feeling safe. Retreat back to cover and work on another plan. She begins to lay back away from the open street. Bit by bit, the tension in the air begins to build. You could slice it with a knife. I hear the sound of something squishing with a pop out of something. It's an entangler! Ah! Kimiko's voice came over the comms. Kimiko! I rush out to see what's going on. Alright. She changed her dress and she's got a tentacle monster. This is only gonna go one way. Oh my god. She's got a digital gun? You ruined my clothes. Ruin is hard to put it, way to describe it. And we got some guitar. It might be oh, come on. Alright, do we have any, like, do we have any choices? Oh, she changed back. Do we have any choices in this game? We got an achievement. Oh, let me check the achievements. There are 6 achievements. Win a poker game. Okay, there must be something we can do. Oh my god. Alright, this has been Akira, Agent. You're fighting squid monsters with very complicated friends. Cheers.